for muscle memory for the rest of our day. Okay? Go ahead. Good. And our biggest thing for us is extension through the baseball. Extension through the baseball. And again, notice a lot of what we're talking about has to do with your hands. You can't hit a baseball unless you have good hands. Now, there's everybody that's in geometry or taking geometry, you know there's a given. There's a given, you know, the given is we need to watch the ball. Our hands need to come inside the baseball is a big given for us. Extension is another big given. The one terminology flaw we always had was we tell kids we don't want you to hit off your front foot. We don't want you out front. However, once the ball gets in your hitting zone, we need you to attack and get that backside going and go get the baseball. So be careful on how you explain extension or go get the baseball, because we don't want to promote being off balance out front. We want to promote once it's in your hitting zone, which is a lot different than that guy behind the catcher, a lot different than his strike zone. Okay? We want the hitting zone. That's what we're worried about. He works really hard on what's his hitting zone. Where's his hitting zone? Okay? Go ahead, no. Notice when he does this too, the first thing he does, he'll look up at the pitcher, try to simulate a normal game situation. A lot of guys, when they hit off a tee, here's a couple things that happen that are bad for tees for me. Some guys can hit off a tee too much if they're not doing it properly. You'll see bad mechanics come off of hitting off a tee. Now, they do a couple things. We try to make them watch the baseball, obviously. So when they hit off a tee, some guys will swing. Do that swing, Eddie, where you're keeping your head down where the ball was. Okay, so notice what he's doing right now. Now it's always leaning over. That is one of the biggest corrections that we try to make with young players when they come in. And listen, I agree that you need to swing where the ball was, but once the ball's gone, you've got to have some follow. I don't know if you understand